friends, welcome you all on my YouTube channel Law Decoded. And in this video, I'm not going to discuss any law as the name of my channel suggests, but this video is regarding some investment tips, not about the how to invest and like how to make money, but it's more about the investor psychology. This video is regarding that how you can avoid of attracting the loss in the market. So as an investor, we all aware that few of are doing jobs, few of us, do business, and we involve in those profiles so much that we are not able to do the fundamental analysis of any company. If I say that you should report, read an annual report of a company, that is a very big task, and nobody will do that, and you just keep on doing some of the your own research shortcut like doing Google, just watching somebody else video, paid video might be, they try to increase the price just by promoting that company. So in this video I'm going to discuss the psychological aspect, why we incur losses, because most of the time the retail investors, when entering into a market, they simply copy other investors, or maybe the news or the media channels where the investors or the panelists talks about very good about the company, they talk very positive, and you thought that stock is very good. And in a similar fashions, when you see when there is a surge in the price in the market, like one particular price is keep on increasing day by day, and you are thinking that there is no basis or there is no fundamentally strong company, but still you invest because you think if the price is going up that you can also make money. But the point is, sometimes it might happen that there are the certain set of brokers who are increasing that price, because that is a broker game. They play on a very low margins. Their purpose is to enter into a market at 9 a.m. and take a exit at before 3:30. So they play on a very thin margin, and the problem is, being an investor, if you are a long-term investor, if you want to retain in the market for let's say 1 year, 2 years, then it would be a problem for you, because if on that basis you are entering into a market on the basis of the broker games, I would say, then you are not going to increase or you are not going to attract the wealth, because that price anyway collapse after few days, because broker is creating the fake demand in the stock market about that stock, and you are entering to hold that stock for, say, let's say for a 5 year, 10 years, that will not give you any return. So this is the basic human psychology. Most of the time retail investors invest in this fashion when they see any surge in the price, and they don't understand why the price is increasing up. They don't even read any news. And you must, whenever you are investing on those bases, you at least Google once why the price is increasing at such speed, or when the fundamentals are not supporting these figures. So this is a human psychology. You must not follow the certain set of brokers, because their game is different, your game is different, their time horizon is very different. They might remain invested for a 1 week, but you are planning for 1 year, so that's the different game. So you must play your own game, try to learn the rule of your game on yourself, create your self space for error also, because you are new to the market, you can commit a mistake, but don't copy others. The basic purpose of this video is just, I want to tell you that don't copy others, because eventually you will fall into the trap, because that broker take exit positions after 1 or 2 days when he makes certain amount of profit which he sets the criteria. But because you are the long-term investors, and you remain invested in the market, and somehow you will attract the losses, and the price will not move up, or eventually maybe down. So to avoid such kind of situation, you must look at the PE ratio. PE ratio is a very good good number, and it's just like a valuation. It's a very easy valuation criteria how the people are judging that company. PE ratio is price divided by earnings. It's just like how multiples of earnings the price is currently in the market. So let's say if a company is earning 10 rupees and the market price of that stock is 100, so P would be 10 times. So on that basis you can judge what is the valuation of that company, how the people or how the investors are looking at that particular number. And on an average, if you know you see the lower PE, the lower will be the risk. If there is a higher PE ratio and you invest in that stock, it might possible that it is already on a very high valuation. The price will not move up unless and until people think about that company in a positive way. So PE ratio is a good criteria. If you are investing into any stock, you must at least check PE ratio of that stock and few other numbers, whether there is profit or loss. At least you should check, because sometimes that demand is there is a fake demand or the demand created by the broker community. So I hope you understand why you should not copy others, and you should create your own strategy while going into the market, because that is the only strategy that will teach you few lessons which will help you to remain in the market. Otherwise you will feel very disheartened and you will take an exit from the market and you will not be able to take the profits. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any questions regarding this and some other topics about the investment, you can write into the comment box. So thank you so much for watching this video.